My wife texted, "I've taken our son. Don't try to find us. All communication through my lawyer." I replied, "Understood." Then I immediately filed an emergency custody order. For months, I'd been documenting everything. Mood swing, paranoid accusations, impulsive spending followed by days in bed, voice memos of her rants, recorded legally in my own home, emails, texts, incident journals with dates and times, a psychiatrist's report expressing concerns about bipolar disorder with paranoid delusions. Alexis had refused follow-up or medication, but I had that report. It all went into the dossier. While Mr. Russell drafted papers, I called police, reported Bobby missing, potentially taken by a parent suffering a mental health crisis, emailed them evidence, including her text. They took it seriously. I presented it calmly. No hysterics, just facts. 72 hours later, police found them 200 miles away in a cheap motel. Bobby was physically okay, confused, scared, but okay. Alexis was agitated. Bobby was placed in emergency care while the order was served. That morning, my phone rang. Unknown number. "This is Miss Leslie. I'm representing Alexis regarding custody." "Okay," I said evenly. "Alexis is obviously distressed. She wants to see her son. We need to work something out. Shared access. Mediation." I let silence stretch. "Miss Leslie," I said, tone like ice. "Your client abducted my child after threatening to sever all contact. She is documented as unstable. Police recovered Bobby. An emergency custody order grants me temporary sole custody. You should have received it." Silence. Then a sigh. "Yes, we have that. But surely this is a misunderstanding." Alexis felt backed into a corner. A misunderstanding involving crossing state lines with a minor. Fascinating. My client just wants what's best for Bobby. What's best for Bobby is stability, which your client catastrophically undermined. No negotiation about his immediate return per court order. Once he's settled, we can discuss supervised visitation pending full psychological evaluation. That's my offer. But that's the reality your client created. I expect Bobby home today. I hung up. Bobby came home that evening, clung to me, asked why mommy was sad and why the police came. I kept it simple. Mommy wasn't feeling well. We want her to get better. The emergency hearing came a week later. Miss Leslie painted Alexis as a desperate mother fleeing toxicity. Mr. Russell presented facts, the text, the abduction, documented instability. The judge upheld the emergency order, temporary sole custody to me. Alexis got one supervised 2-hour visit weekly. Then the games escalated. Alexis's mother ran social media campaigns about parental alienation. Her sister ambushed me at the grocery store. Security escorted her out, got it on dashcam. Anonymous emails hit my work inbox with vague accusations. Police showed up for a wellness check. Anonymous tip about neglect. They saw Bobby happily eating cereal, watching cartoons, clean house. Said the call seemed baseless. Every stunt added another nail to her custody coffin. The final hearing was 6 months later. Mr. Russell laid out evidence methodically. Abduction, the dossier, police reports, supervisors' reports documenting Alexis trying to turn Bobby against me, the smear campaign, attempted school pickup by her sister, bogus wellness check. The court-appointed guardian recommended sole custody to me, citing Alexis's unpredictable behavior and potential for emotional harm. When Alexis testified, she cried, accused, contradicted herself. At one point, she yelled at the judge for not understanding what it's like to be a mother pushed to the edge. The judge's face was stone. The ruling: full sole legal and physical custody to me. Alexis gets supervised visitation twice monthly, contingent on completing psychological evaluation and treatment. If she fails within 90 days, visitation suspended. No unsupervised contact until a therapist confirms she's stable, which the judge indicated would be a very long road, if ever. Bobby is thriving, happy, secure. He asks about his mom sometimes. I answer honestly, mommy is working on getting better.